really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else.
Running a little light in the your pockets. Maybe you'd like... And in my line of... Once you have it. Oh, now, you... Good. Wait until I start distraction, then show me what Oh.
Hey, yeah, not bad. A bit down for yesterday. I'm going to play something a bit simpler now. And you? How are you doing?
Come to laugh at the grave tender?
They have some time off because it's Easter, so I'm going to play a little bit of Skyrim. Not too much, but I mean, we'll see. Maybe too much. So I'm going to try the bound crossbow today with a shadow build just to see how it
Those who
goes.
shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do what?
We have done a build like this some time ago with the shadow sign and everything. I don't remember where it died. I want to try the same thing. It's a bit difficult the setup of this build because I need some shouts. But yeah. Are you getting more updates? Oh, have I? But for me it was pretty stable already, the game, so I don't see that much of an improvement. Well, we see outside, but I don't know. I suspect we won't see too much.
Just how... There's plenty of gold out there for the... Get there in one piece.
Fresh meats and produce. Get that.
We have 304. 4.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Yeah, in theory, but I didn't have any issues, so probably because I have enough VRAM for the game, I don't know. So we'll see. But right now, I mean, to be honest, it is running really well. Like, it was running really well already before, it is running well now. I don't know, for me, Gulliver Reality, maybe except the beta that wasn't super performant, but still was pretty good. For me, Gulliver Reality always worked. Was always pretty efficient. Never felt the, you know, this not performant enough. We'll see. Man, starting here is always... Starting Riften is always so easy. Mostly because you can access the Jarl quarters. There is no guards in here. Alright, got a few more coins. Let's go meet the Dark Brotherhood. So I have a good armor. Oh, right. One thing I want to ask. I didn't. Whatever. I wanted to activate the magic first person, better magic, whatever it's called. It looks pretty good.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So, my
Everything to
last
window?
crossbow
Oldest city in Skyrim by
shadow
some count.
died to
They say the
Archon,
big
right?
old palace there was built by Ysgramor
Yeah, I
himself.
think Archon killed us. So I need to be a bit more careful this time. I think I'm going to play differently. We're going to use the bounded crossbows. It's not as strong as the one you can make, but it requires half of the perks. And also it should be pretty strong. Everybody keeps telling me it's pretty strong, so let's see. This time we tried the heavy one. I will have a light crossbow build sometime soon. I need to try it a little bit because Goosemash said that it was a bit glitchy because of Necro, so I want to try it offline before I do that one.
You come here where you're
Initially I
not.
want to do that.
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help us.
And it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament.
Why have that
trying to
much
summon
health
dark
and stamina
spirit.
and magicka?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense.
130, 130, 140. Is that normal?
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Is that normal?
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it.
It seems
He's trying to have somebody
a
killed.
lot.
I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Oh, Bossman starts with 100, 100, 120. Why we have 130, 130, 140? Is this an additional mod that is in Gulliver Reality? You guys know? I didn't do anything. I didn't install any mod or anything. It's this is base game. Ah, really?
Sweet mother, send your child unto me.
But not to Magica.
You must be baptized in blood and fear. I did the black. You don't have to say. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grumble
Yeah,
the
but
kind.
health, not Magica.
I mean,
Right,
I
and
knew the Dark
Bossman
Brotherhood
Magica
was
is
good.
100.
Oh, and please take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty
Oh,
valuable.
FPS problems
Nice
here.
price.
Wonder why.
Thank you again.
All right, it's because it wasn't showing. Sorry, my bad. You're right. That's the reason. My bad. Speaking about having the memory of a goldfish, I did change that. Speaking about goldfish memory. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, that's too much. Put it to 760. Oh, we have a good amount of health, stamina, and magicka.
Spare coin for world war.
Yeah. The plan here is to use carry weight basically for the strange meat. Speaking of, why I took the best just to... I wish I could go back in time and ask myself why I took the best just to... Try out, see how you do.
Windhelm has-
Why the hell did you pick
I-
that?
Shavi would.
We're used to get... He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
You making it.
But I heard some... Thank you.
Man, Windhelm is full of easy experience. Alright, so we need a lot of perks before we can get online with this one.
Hi, lady. What do you like to buy?
We need...
You're a war
One of those. Don't let out. There's a group of cutthroats out there.
You deal. It's not that simple. I'll speak to Alfred
just
soon.
about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Watch what you're doing. Have a look around. I buy and sell just about anything.
Man, I love this shop. Best shop in the game. You get in, steal everything, get out. No problem. Okay, I need a strategy for Arthur. We cannot one-shot him, we know that, and I cannot afford to stay inside that room with everything alive running around. So we need a better strategy for... This is going to be the time we test the shadow build. So, the shadow build has two problems that I've identified. One is Alduin, because we need to shout to make him come down. I don't know why, but we need to do that. And then for 5 seconds we are vulnerable. Oh, the money. And now we know that also Archon is resistant to crossbow. Would be nice to try the bound crossbow because in theory it's silver.
All my goods. Oh, buyers. Look.
I don't know.
You deserve something.
No, I need an alternative. I think I need an alternative to the crossbow for Archon. Something that one-shots him. We need. Maybe the dagger.
Thank you so much.
Looking... Where you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
I'm going alchemy with this one because I still want the potions that give me damage.
Sleep well. Does it matter? But there is a slight... a kill you must... Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away. The conniving could... I'll see you at home.
No, we could actually kill them all.
Things
I'm not going to
off of me.
cheese this because I don't think I need cheese in this, but let's use at least a couple of backstabs on them.
I can hear you talking out there.
Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Please tell me it's not night time. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I don't need to do this. Let's go directly to Falkreath. Get the armor, and then it's going to be interesting. We need to do the first enemies to get to
Need a ride?
sneak.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
I need a crossbow. Is the graphic different? Looks different. More bright compared to 602. I like this better, actually. Absolutely not recognizable door. I wonder who's inside the door with the red hand. Red glowing hand. Could be anyone. But where is my book?
Ah, this is... Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Oh, such a pretty little girl.
So you're... That may... And more. You can turn each one in as it... When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Actually, let's make immediately the potions, just in case. There. I just realized that we need a ton of perks to get operative with this build. So maybe a steel crossbow would be better, at least at the beginning. Before I can get my conjuration up. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go crossbow first. We need to find a steel crossbow. And then we switch once I have the perks. Alright. The shoes, we got them. We need this. Then we need this. Yeah. Man, looks terrible. Alright, perks. So, I need sneak, 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 and evasion. Right, our noise is 8%. Perfect. And we have shadow, so if I do, yeah, okay, and with the light open, maybe not. Without the light, we get visible for a while. Perfect. Yeah, I just need the crossbow now. At some point, I will be able to finish this. Sorry. I just realized that tomorrow is my birthday. I speaking about memory of a goldfish. I don't. All right. I was wondering why somebody was telling me about tomorrow. That's the reason. Alright, let's check if I can find the crossbow. Oh, we can also go werewolf very quickly, actually, because we use bound weapons. So as long as I get the bound weapon, it should be pretty easy to go and get my... and go werewolf. Yeah. Okay, good.
Steel's good, but loyalty... Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Holy shit, a reinforced Imperial crossbow. That's good, actually. This is a good one. 34 instead of 24, and you can run with this. 10 more damage. Alright, we need this. I don't have the money. We'll never have the money to get that. Okay, great. Level 1 serpent. What barrel? Game.
Call upon me if I can be of any service. Browse as much as you like, please.
What's with the interface? What's going on? Whatever. Something is breaking interface. I don't know what it is. Only when I sneak. Alright, there we go. We need... Well, we only need sneak, really. Sneak and conjuration. So, okay, let me count the perks. We need... Oh, here. Can I reach? Okay, let me create a checkpoint here. In case I die, I'm not going to redo everything. Like I'm certainly not going to kill. To be honest, I'm at the point where I'm not. I would just start in the Dark Brotherhood if I had the chance. Shit, they're attacking me. Because it's just ridiculous to do that over and over and over. The definition of insanity made gameplay. I may be dead. I didn't realize this, but I may be dead. Oopsie. No! We look so bad with the shoes. Maybe we deserve to die. This is the crime against fashion. I'm not a fashion guy, but it's so bad. Every time I use the shrouded robes with shrouded cuirass, it looks so bad. Yo, we managed to survive somehow. Okay.
Name's Angie. And if you try... Like I said, name's Angie. At the time, I couldn't stand to be too imperial. Already did. I set up those... That I am. You know how to use one? If you need a bow, there's one... Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Alright, let's do this.
My father was rarely home, so it was my mother who actually taught me how to use a bow.
What the hell? What's going on with the interface?
She always said composure was the key to a successful archer. If you can remain calm, even in the midst of chaos, your arrow will most likely find its target. Okay, let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target. Nice shot, right on target.
What?
Now hit the target to the left.
What do you mean right on target?
Great shot. Now hit the target to the right.
It would be nice to get my cross.
Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Huh? Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
You know what I haven't tried to
older
do? I
brother
haven't
took
tried
me
to
out hunting a
reload.
lot when I was little.
Let me try to reload because there is still the bug going around, right? So let me try to reload. Please load. Please load Skyrim. Come on, load the save game, please. Don't break now. I would like to play. Yes.
At the time, it was difficult to keep food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell at the market. So whenever we came across more than one deer in a single location, it was imperative we kill as many as we could. If you can learn to keep your composure and trust that each shot is true, then you should be able to quickly handle multiple targets. When I tell you to, try and hit each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Be careful.
Be careful. Be careful.
You did it! All 3 targets in 8 seconds.
Making
Nice
that.
job. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging. Great. Excellent. Follow me to the target.
Hey, bound crossbow, shadow, Boetia.
Now we'll go over precision.
Using whispering
Oftentimes you
aura
won't be able
to
get
find
as close to
enemies
your
and
prey
killing
as you'd
them in
like,
the
and
most
you'll have to
silly
settle
way
with a long
possible.
shot. However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only
I haven't
shot
done
you'll
this
be able
build
to
in
take
quite some
before your
time.
prey runs off.
Last time, I think the last crossbow build died to Archon, and last bound bow build with this exact setup died in source time to a trap. So
Okay, your turn. Try and hit the target way in the back, far behind the other 3. Remember to take your time and make your shot count.
how was it? Anything I should be careful with?
Nice shot, right on target.
Ah, that was
Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging. Speak, El. Excellent.
Hey,
Follow
Kieran
me to
can
the
also be
target.
pretty good with this one now that I think about it. I'm just a sucker
We've
for
talked
weight,
about
yeah.
composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all 3 at once. I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it. It may take you a couple of tries, but that's what practice is all about. When I tell you to, try and hit all 4 targets in 10 seconds. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it! You did it. All 4 targets in 10 seconds. Nice job. Yes? Kind of scary if I think about it. It was... I know it isn't much, but here, take this bow. It was given to me by my family. It's special. Too many pages.
Alright, we got a bow. Some arrow. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a snapshot save here. Because, to be honest, I have no intention to redo this, the setup of the build. So in case we died... Let me do this. No. Okay, Skyrim. Bye-bye. You mean this one? You went and got the one here? No skill issue, Tyler. This build is like the only moment in which you're really at danger is the beginning, so you just died where everybody usually die with the build. As far as I'm concerned. I am considering going before having the dragon out, because last time this was a nightmare with the dragon out. There is no protection whatsoever. So I'm considering going now, because you can go from behind. You don't need to go... Like usually you go from here, right? From the south. And then there is a cave. You go inside the cave and you are... And then you just... that brings you in front of the wall. But you can go from the rocks. I'm considering going there. The only problem is I don't know who is protecting the wall before the dragons are out. But if I can get the ward before the dragons are out, then I can, you know, deal with easier dragons. I don't know. Need to think about it. What do I need to do? Let's go kill one of the targets. Maybe do all the targets, because it's a really good way to get experience. Behind the owl. Ah, yeah, okay. That's
I've been looking for you.
That's a smart move.
Looks like that's it.
I usually, I don't know, that dragon manages to always hit me one way or the other. One big mistake I always do with the dragon is thinking that staying within the small huts that are in front of the wall protect you, and they don't. And that's always the case. Go back in, but you know. Open the door. Ah, you mean the dragon with the shot? Yeah, yeah. They are. They do a lot of damage. I've done in the past a melee cities shadow build, like assassin build, and that was probably one of the strongest builds I've ever done. Such a good build. Like, I cannot recommend it more. It was really good. Especially because you can go vampire. At some point I'll do the barbarian build. I have it in the backlog, yes. Absolutely. I think it would be also very fun to play the barbarian.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
So I definitely want to do the barbarian. No, now I decided to go to play a familiar build now, given how many times I died, and pause a little bit from especially melee builds. Like I would like to do some relaxing builds. But we will do the barbarian. I think the barbarian would be the one I had in mind. Could be really strong. All right. What do I need to do? What do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? Is you know what we could do with this build? We could invest in melee a little bit too. Just maybe 1 or 2 perks so that we can kill Archon with backstab. By the way, I genuinely think the Cities build is stronger than the Boetia build I'm doing right now. Just FYE. Because all the downside of Cities don't matter if you're sneaking, and there are way too many advantages on going Cities with this build. Like for instance, like you damage yourself with Cities when you use the ability, the capstone, right? Which is a problem if you are fighting, because then you need to restore the health, and it's 50 health, so it's not like cheap. But with a sneak build, it doesn't matter because the enemy, in theory, should not attack you if you are playing well. And the other thing about Cities is that you get a ton of health and stamina and regeneration. I don't know. If you go melee, it's even better because you get additional damage from being a vampire. And with Archon you get even more damage. So it gets to a point where you do... Mine was an orc, dual wielder orc. It got to a point where I was doing like... I don't think any enemy was able to survive a hit from that build. Even if I was in Boetia, right? Even without the 50% from Boetia, but it doesn't matter because you have damage sources, other damage sources. And the advantage of that build was that the additional damage you do is universal. It's not like only vampire, only, you know, certain targets. I know. I remember that build being really strong. But it was melee, not range. This one is range.
By the gods, no!
Right. It's another thing I need to add to the stuff to auto loot. Okay. It was already there. Oh, another thing about cities is that you can use the razor. And the razor is an amazing dagger to use together with another one, because if you do the power attack when you backstab the enemy, it's going to actively lower the enemy armor rating. Man, that build was really good. I should try it again. That build was really good. 51, we go sneak 21, and that's a level up. Archery damage. And this perk will wait. Yeah. Alright, the third one will be Narfi. The problem with Narfi is how the hell do I get to Narfi? I can steal a... Alright, yeah, the FPS are a bit better. In this area I can feel it, it's very clear, so I think it's running a bit better. It does look good, there is a bit of popping happening, just a little bit, but otherwise it looks really good.
The dog, boys.
That's how you do it. Actually, if you get the bound bow, there is a couple of very easy dragons to kill. As long as, you know, because I can hit them from behind the wall. Like, one is the one in the tower close by here. The other one is the one in... that one is a bit harder though. There is one in close to Markart that is kind of, you can hide, kinda. Oh. Don't get stuck. The game did stutter there though. You see that? When the mage casts a spell. I wonder why. Alright. Let's not get the dust necklace. What? Murphy. Murphy. Come. Sorry, mate, you don't deserve that. It's just business.
The Night Mother is mother to all.
Keep talking, look. Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here.
Her.
Oh, yes.
But make no mistake.
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the...
Ah, there. Her name is Moon. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you...
I heard about what happened.
Word certain.
To kill triplets.
Sister, here's your payment. I could do this all day.
Could actually do Alan immediately.
Here's your payment.
We already have enough.
Your payment for a job well done.
Sneak to kill him.
I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Yeah, so I don't know if this will work with the crossbow and how close I need to be to the enemy with the crossbow right now. I think it doesn't matter. I think I can play around this. But I want the perk because realistically I want to get to, I don't know, 50 sneak. as soon as possible. That's where we get a lot of damage, even before we get the bound crossbow. Or maybe I can buy a bound crossbow with money and use it before having the perks. I don't know. Should be possible. Alright, Alan. Do I want to do Alan right away or... Well, we don't even have a crossbow, so maybe we wait for Alan. The question is what else to do. Could do Embershire Mine, as always. Yeah, with a Shadow Beer we should be fine with it. Let's do Embershire Mine. I just need to be there at the... with all the food ready. It should be possible at this point. Let's go.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get... Welcome to Dead Man. Of course. How can I argue with that? You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share with me. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. I'll be right here if you need anything else. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Why the team is not applied? What is this? Same for quick loot, but I didn't install Northern UI and did enable the team for them. I've done it just right before this. Kind of surprised that it's not. The team is not applied.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll... Well met. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. Let's sell this and nothing else. Steal anything from my shop and you regret it. Alright. Let's go toward the river, the Cursed Lake, and then we go toward Embershire Mine. It is part of the quest, right? Yes. Would be awesome to not trigger the skeletons. Let's grab some bees. And we do one more sneak attack here. It doesn't feel that more performant, I'll be honest. I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't feel more performant than the previous version. It feels unfair. Great. There is a conjurer, right? I'm not sure this is a smart move, to be honest. If she sees me, I'm probably dead. He didn't see me. Yeah, conjuration. So she's a conjurer. I leave it there, the book. I don't need it right now. But later on we will get it. I just wanted to kill her.
Enough!
Yes, I knew it. Right. So at least for now we're going to use that. We could use Angie's bow. No, but it does less damage. It's a bow. It does less damage. Let's use the crossbow. The crossbow is always going to be stronger. Let's check the lake. We got the Grand Soul Gem. We got a Grand Soul Gem. How do I feel this Grand Soul Gem? Shit, how do I feel a Grand Soul? Actually, no, what shit? We are a crossbowman. I just need a crossbow and we can do a giant. Whiterun giant. I didn't think about what effigy I want. This is something because we don't need any specific effigy, right? This build. Imperial intestines, so not good. Alright.
span in that stinking jail. Rather die than give myself up. Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Don't get one rusty septim from me.
I don't know if this is going to be enough.
Wizards. Now that's power. Bet they got that secret magic. Can turn.
Is someone...
I think this one was the better move. Oh yeah, I already have way too much on me. Let's drop this. Yeah, let's drop some Nord. It's not like we're not going to kill more Nords in Skyrim.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
One. That was a lot of damage. Nice. That was a good damage, probably because it doesn't have any heavy armor. It wouldn't be able to do this on an heavy armor enemy yet. Maybe later. Alright. Take this. Take this. Take this. Put them all here. -12 noise, perfect. So now about these two, the question is, what are they wearing?
We had a guard posted outside.
We did. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
You managed to split them? I don't see the other guy. I saw the other guy. I just had a heart attack when I saw the other guy.
What was that? Huh? No! Time to end this.
Oh.
Where are you?
found Tanto is much stronger than a steel dagger. 55 damage. This thing is may not be as strong as the end game Tanto you can make, like the Dragonborn. But like that's the only one that really surpasses this dagger. Everything else, this dagger does it better. think I can do it from here, right? That's him. Or not. Stupid tree. Nope. Alright, that hit, but it's too far away. Gotcha.
Anybody there? Is someone there?
That was a bad shot right there.
There.
You found it!
Anybody there? Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Anybody there? Huh?
You lost?
Last. Mercy! Ah!
Yeah, sorry, I need a moment, guys. There's a lot of noise in the house. I'll unmute myself in a moment. Just give me like 10 minutes, okay?
So, you in?
Yeah. We can't have that roomy-eyed fool as our watchman, even if he is Hashvar's uncle. Time we dealt with both of them.
We strike tonight at dusk. Be ready.
You think it'll work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved... I know I heard something.
What was that?
I know I heard something. I know I heard something.
I need to remember that I need to kill the conjurer here, the one with the ring, because that ring is way too helpful.
Is someone there?
Wait, the spells don't do noise. Do they? I know that the dagger doesn't. It's the characteristic of the dagger. But maybe the tanto... Yeah, the caster silently binds a tanto shaped, right? So, why? He heard me? What exactly did he...
Anybody there? What was that? Mine's playing tricks on me. Is...
Alright, let's go kill the conjurer. I need the ring. It's 10% on very expensive spells. It's pretty good.
Look at the pet.
There it is, 150 damage. Nice. This is going to be interesting. Let's try it against the mage. the night in Gulliver Reality is a bit too bright. I need to find a way to reduce the brightness because it's like 50. It's too much. Do you have the mod? But first of all, before we go there, which button are you pressing? Because if you downloaded a preset from Smasher, then you need to press I think it's the right arrow. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, U is the default one, but I don't know why Wolf moved it to the right arrow. I don't know. Nobody knows why of all the keys. You can change it, but you need to change it in that reset. Alright, minus 32. That's the bolt. Alright, we're already doing a lot of damage. You know what's interesting? I used to be scared of doing the farmers without having the right perk. But I think I could go in at level 5 with this crossbow and just kill them all. Because there aren't that many farmers inside there. We are completely silent. Practically speaking, we are invisible. I should be able to do the farm. We're going to wait just because I don't want any trouble. But I feel like we're already that strong. Alright, level 30 here, and then we go up with sneak. So let me just double check one thing. So this is level 50. And this does higher damage. No, let's get the multiplier. Does the bound crossbow do already? Oh no, I don't have this perk. And gate, I could have done the giant. Yeah, okay, never mind. There's no rush this.
This will be good. Let's go. Someone's gonna get hurt. You.
Watch what you're doing.
All right. Do I still have the what rested? We could do. It's a bit dangerous because it's nighttime, but we could do Alted Steam to get the knock 1. We're not going to be able to dual cast it, but single cast I should be able. But I mean, most of the races can cast the knock 1. So
Anybody there?
Yo, we got new dungeons. That's the tower. So we got all the new all the dungeons, I guess. They weren't there before. That's fantastic news.
I know I heard something. I was sure I heard something.
something. What was that?
Right, folks, I need to, well, have dinner. I'll continue in 2 hours from now, and we will reach the mid-game, I think. Yeah. So, hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.